Hey everybody, Cynthia here. I'm back to share my personal Cricut challenge number 73. This was due on April 10th. As you guys know, I'm a bit behind, but hopefully I'll be caught up by the end of this week. Anyway, we were supposed to do a birthday greeting card coordinating with a treat box from one of our Cricut cartridges. So I used the Eat Cake paper stack from the Paper Studio. I just used some of the scraps that are in this bag. And the Cricut cartridge I used is the Plantain School Book. And the treat tote that I tried, I've already tried this one and this one here, so I wanted to try this round type one in the tall ball section of the cartridge, and I sized that at 7 inches, and it basically made approximately a 3x3 little treat tote. Okay, so this is my tote. You can put little candies inside. I just put in some tissue paper, and I used see if I have them. I used the Spellbinders Classic Scallop Circles, and I just punched out from the birthday paper, you know, 2 scallops, and then I just have some curly ribbon here, and then this is my Cricut cut, and that I used from the same cartridge on page 76. So for the 2 bigger petals, I cut those out at 2 inches, and then the smaller petals that you see on the inside, I cut those out at 1 1/4. Now for my birthday card, I made a 3x3, and then there's 2 small Cricut petals here. Those were sized at 3/4 of an inch each, and then I have a Prima flower behind it. Stamped out birthday wishes, and then on the inside I used a banner that I colored in from a Studio G stamp I got quite a long time ago, and then I can just write my birthday message inside and just color those up with my pencils. So I basically use scraps to put these together, and these are going to coordinate with the birthday jar that I made last week, so they kind of all go together and match. Anyway, if you want to put this flower together, it's really easy. Like I said, I have 2 petals. The smaller petals, these were cut out at 1 1/4 inch, and then I have 2 of the larger petals. They were cut out at 2 inches. Now, all I did, you see them that they're curled here, is I took my bone folder and I just kind of curled up the edge of the petals. It's really easy. I didn't wet the paper or anything like that. You could wet them. Sometimes I even use like a spray starch and spray it on, and then once they're curled, I just kind of play with them and squish them in. A little bit like that. And I'm going to use my tweezer here. Add a little bit of glue to the inside, and then I'm going to try and layer the petals. I'm just going to hold that together for a minute. And then that's going to go inside here, and then the bottom petal, it's kind of going outward. All I did was I stuck it on my foam mat here this way so that the curls face down, and then I took the edge of a paintbrush and I just pushed all around the edge of the inside edge of those petals, and then just kind of curled it like that. Okay? Put a little bit of glue on the back of this and layer them up. kind of line up that hole there because I'm going to put a brad in the center. And you just want to offset your petals so that you have like 2 here and then 1 in the center. And then add a little bit of glue here. You can use hot glue too if you'd like. I just didn't feel like burning my fingers on camera. I have a tendency to do that. Okay, and then in the center, I use tweezers because my fingers don't operate too well. I'm just going to add this red brad. You know, and you may have to fix up your petals a little bit once it's together. Let me push those back in. And that's it, guys. Super simple flower. And it ends up looking like this on a project. So that is my coordinating little treat tote and birthday card. If you guys have any questions, let me know. The next project was to do a mini pocket album from a tutorial that I did a few weeks ago. I'll post a link below to that as well. And I should have that done hopefully by tomorrow. And then this week's challenge is to decorate a flower pot any size with 1 image. You know those terracotta flower pots? That's what we're doing for this week's challenge. If you guys are interested in joining us, I just wanted to let you know what we're doing, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. Have a great night.